All right, hello. All right, you guys can hear me. That's all I cared about. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be basically just starting a Minecraft city. I do have a bunch of add-ons, as you guys can see down here. So, if we go more to the bottom, so all this stuff is like most of it is the regular. Actually, yeah, all of it is the regular. Below this point will mostly be all add-on stuff. But there is some other stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but we got that. We got a bunch of other animals like a badger or a black bear or a murray. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Some starfishes, iguanas, gorillas, hamsters, all that good stuff. Um, but yeah. Um, Here's some more add-on stuff. Whoa, what is, oh, plushies. Didn't even know that was here. We have a bunch of more wool, like different shades of different colors. It's in with this, so I don't know how to feel about that. Cooked eggs, grapefruit, lemons, a bunch of more food. Like, I mean, what is this? Axe pie, wow. Okay, so, yeah, we got phones and stuff. Got key cards for like cameras and stuff. We can basically make anything. But I believe what I'm gonna start making, the first thing I'm gonna make is my house. I don't believe I'm gonna do my layout of my house. Or should I? The thing is though, hold on, let me test something out. There's a lot of things I need to test out before I even start building anything. Let me see. This and what else? So I have that. I need like a sofa or something. Because I know that sofa too. See, this is perfect. Okay, I can get rid of it. But the thing is, some of them, because these are counted as mobs, they're not counted as a block. They're an entity in the game. So I just want to see if I would do this, then rename it like question mark. Would it? Yeah. Oh no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Oh no. Dang it. Okay. Because that would mean that a lot of furniture would disappear. That's gonna suck. Alright, well, let's get started building my house. I'm gonna build my house like how it is in real life. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to build my real house, but in Minecraft. So my house is green on the outside, so let me find some some green block, like this one. I'm gonna need panes, like glass panes. Where are the glass panes? There they are. Perfect. Then I'm gonna need, what else am I gonna need? I'm gonna need, what am I gonna need? I'm gonna need, shit. Oh, hold on. Yes, like, which one's perfect? That this one would do. I don't think I need that. Do I have anything else? Because I want to build the structure of my house first. So let's get the door. What kind of door should I use? None of these really match my door. I don't want anyone looking inside my house. I'll use the birch door. I think that's like the closest one to my door. The inside of my house is. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Can we find the type of block? Like this one? Like this, and then there's a weird section of my house that has my house like sand bricks kind of. There's not I don't think there's any of that, so I think I'm just gonna use sandstone. And then after that, I'm gonna get this one, I'm gonna get this one, and I'm also gonna get dun 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 dun. Where is it? Oh, there's so much. I believe it'd be right here. No, it's right here. Redstone lamp. Alright, let's get started. So, boom, boom, boom. So I gotta make it. So I'm making it from the front. This would be how big my brother's room is. Then the living room, we can expand that right there. Then the bathroom. There we go. I feel like that's like maybe 2 more blocks right here. My house is like a whole. Should be fine right there. Well, I should probably also make it 1 more block. Oh, what about the floor? I have like carpet floor, but then I also have like wood floor. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna make the structure of it right now. So windows. Okay, this is gonna be the entrance side. So this would be where my brother's room is at. I'm gonna. Yeah, that should be fine. So boom, boom. Wait, no. Let's not use this one. Let's use this one. My brother has double doors. So let's go like. Hmm, 1 more. And then this is where we need this. This is also my TV where I'm recording it right now is like right here, which is funny. Yeah, like that, and then like that. Yeah, that looks good. Mm, so my house is gonna be about this tall. So there's gonna be a roof right there, right? So there's roof. There's where the redstone's gonna be. Then that's gonna be where the next floor is. So then one, two, three, boom. There we go. So there, and there's the roof, there's the floor. There we go. That is how my house kind of looks like. So, yeah. Now, what's cool is we can actually get rid of this. And let's replace it with, well, let's get out the two woods that I need. So I'm gonna need, hmm, my floor kind of has spruce floor on the upstairs, and then it has like planks on the downstairs. And then my carpet is all kind of the same besides the rug that we have. Let's try. Mm, oh, yeah. Mm, it's kind of like a grayish. Oh, it's like regular carpet. I don't know how to explain it. It's like yellowish but grayish, kind of. Kind of like this one. I'm not using no sparkly anything. Um, okay. This is kind of tough. I want this house to be perfect since it is my house. Um, I'll use. How does this one look? Oh yeah, that one will do. Um, all right, let's do the floor in this room real quick. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, yeah, that's kind of the rug, the not the rug, the carpet that we use. So then after that, let's do this. Here we go. All right. Um, let's see. Is there anything we can do for the doors? Let's just keep all the doors the same, I guess. I'll decorate the house after I'm done building it. Mm, there's two rooms. Actually, before any of that, we should probably surround the whole house. There we go. There's like a whole room right here, then a bathroom right here, staircase around here, my living room where I'm filming at right here. Okay, so 2 rooms, my bathroom. There's like a weird closet thingy. I am also not done with this room because there is actually something that I do need to add here. And someone is officially knocking on my door. So maybe like, yeah, around here. Okay, yeah, let's continue. My parents just got home, so you might hear them. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this really quick, but like this whole area, I'm gonna level it up. My house is really built weirdly. This basement that I'm actually in used to actually just be a whole open basement. There used to be like no rooms in it, but it got remodeled and they added rooms to it. So yeah, the house is really old though, so it's really modeled weirdly. Okay, and now like right about here, there would be a back door, but I'll leave that there right now, just so I know. This whole area, all of it covered. I think the hardest part for me to do is gonna be this. My house is kind of like a block though. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like so. Okay, yeah, the bathroom's like up in this door. No, hold on. No, it's like a separate door. There we go. Um, one room is bigger than the other. Yeah, this is way too big to be my living room. Well, not way too big in real life, but way too big in Minecraft. So it's like, I mean, way too small. I mean, there we go. All right, there we go. And there we go. Mm, all right, let's make the bathroom real quick. That's the bathroom. There we go. Yeah, that actually looks pretty perfect now that I'm looking at it. Wow. Okay. So there we go. There we go. There we go. I think I might start off with the rooms first, and then the bathroom. The door's like right in the thing. There's like a furnace thing right here. The sink's right here. Shower's right here. The toilet is right here. And there's like a weird window right here. It's like a window. Oh, I mean, okay, whatever. It's a window, but you can barely see through it. So, yeah, you can't even see through it. It's like blurry, like really, really blurry. I don't know what it's called. Like, I know it's not stained glass. So now, guys, what I'm doing is I'm creating what used to be my room, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have it as my room and not the room that it's being used for now, just because I miss my room. Now, these two rooms have back doors in them. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, looks good so far. The rest of the floors are not. Um, they aren't like any of these other floors. The bathroom floor is what I'm trying to say. The bathroom and the kitchen floor, well, both bathrooms and the kitchen are gonna be white concrete. Alright. There we go. Now the rest of the floor shall be. Oh, there is actually a room, which is my parents' room, where the wood is gonna be dark oak. Yes, but this floor is all gonna be this. Actually, no, the kitchen floor is actually gonna be spruce. I don't know why I'm thinking. I'm thinking of my old house. I'm sorry. All right. was that? All right. How do we do this? So, boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah, this is exactly what my floor looks like. It's actually inverted, it'd be this way, but, you know, it's all good. Well, thank you, TG Dude 22 in the chat. What's up? Man, I'm just creating my house in Minecraft, starting my Minecraft city. I will be taking recommendations on what to build next, so let me know. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing I'll be able to do here, so I'm gonna go like that. Dang, actually, no, this is all wrong because my door is literally in the corner to where the bathroom would be, so I think I might actually make the bathroom a bit bigger. So, like right here, I'm getting rid of all of this. That's kind of a nice beat. I'm not even gonna lie. There we go, there we go. There, no, what did I do? The floor, there we go. Oh, that's kind of cramped though. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Just make it at least 3 blocks. There we go. And then, there we go. So I'd be moving this around. Just side checking on that, making sure everything's okay. The doors, for the sake of it, I'll have my doors like this. No, no. Can I not? There we go. There we go. They're actually outwards, but there's usually also a wall that would go like this, but I'm not even gonna try to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now I believe since I got the wall set up, I am gonna uh, build the walls up now. Oh dang. There we go. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I am gonna make my wall starting my door right here. No wait, I need that block. Just one more. All right. So this should be all done, but there is something I will need to do, like a lot of something. So add a lever there, add a lever there, add a lever there, add a lever there. So I have levers there. There should also be one right here. Not for uh this room, but for the living room area. I only have one light in my room, or not my room, but my living room, but I don't know how I'll make it light up the whole thing, so I might just, hmm, I might just make it, make more lights. But yeah, after I'm done with that, I can start closing in all these walls here, and I'll do one room at a time with the lights, so, yeah. Ooh, hold on, no, I actually did miss a few things, so there's like a weird thing on my bathroom. I'm gonna do it from right there. Here we go. There we go. My brother has a back door around here. That's like at the corner of his room. No. Let's not do it there. But instead over here. Because his closet's over here. His TV is right around here. His bed's over here. He has like a couch right there. And like a dresser right there. Alright. And then my old room had a back door right around here. It's like a slider back door, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I know there's like a slider door, but that's like one of those like for the supermarkets and stuff. Oh, I should probably find a door right now that would fit. I should probably bring back What did I use? Sandstone, I think. Yeah. I should probably bring it back just in case. And this. What should I do with this? Okay, what kind of doors do I have? Let's see. Okay, those are not the doors that I want to look at. All these doors. No. I don't have a bunch of other doors in the add-ons. Force field doors. We're not doing sci-fi right now. mm, Look, like, for some reason, my house doesn't have a garage door. Like, most people have garage doors in their house, but mine doesn't. I'm not gonna recreate my whole neighborhood either. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, is there tacos? Can you make tacos? What is this? If they have this, they must have tacos. Wait, is that what I think it is? A taco. Wow, that's cool. Toast with cheese, toast with sweet berries, toast with cheese, toast with cheese and meat, toast with egg, toast with honey. Huh. Macaroons, macarons, whatever people want to call them, french fries. Damn, all this shit's making me hungry, bro. um, so I don't see a door that can serve as my back door, like in real life. There's these secret doors, but I don't need a secret door. I don't have a secret door. I know there's like these. There's auto glass doors, but I don't. I don't use those. Mm, just for the sake of not having the specific doors in Minecraft, I'm gonna use just regular birch doors. There we go. All right. Let's start with this room. So, oh, that's a problem. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Let me test something out. If I just have redstone just like that, I'm not sure if it's. Oh yeah, so it's not working. I could probably no, but then that would look. All right, let me try this. No, not that. Well, that can actually work maybe, because there is like my brother's rooms are kind of enclosed like this. So yeah, just go in the restroom. The staircase is like literally right here. Then there's like my desk right there. There's like a little closet right there, but I don't think I'm gonna. Should I try? Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. Nah, never mind. I might, I might get rid of a little bit of the wall. So I might, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I know you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's gonna be perfect. So my brother only has one light in his room. I'm gonna see how that works out, and if not, I'm gonna add more lights. So I'm gonna add the light right there. Boom. There we go. Let's have that working its way over here. There we go. Let's go this way. Yeah, that can actually work. I'm not gonna lie. Time for this room. The bathroom will also need. Wait, oh, I'm tripping. That's how tall the the house is gonna be. So I don't need to have those little pillar things. Okay, that's good. So I can just do this, this. There we go. Let me work on this room though. There is a weird box thing over here. Yeah, let me build my brother's closet real quick. So his closet's like, there we go. My closet, my old closet, was actually more like, because there was that weird box, so I have to leave like 3 blocks right there. It's gonna be, I'm gonna make it a 1 block thing. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, could work. Alright, and then here, I'm gonna go right there. And I'm gonna make, sorry about that. Yeah, that could work. The one that I'm not certain that could work is my living room, because this is a bigger place. I'm doing the smaller rooms first. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. There we go. There's like, okay, this one, it's weird. There's two lights. There's one right there, and then there's one right there. One and two. Okay, let's see if our redstone contraption will work. If not, there's that one. Couldn't make it over here. Yes, it can. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. This one's gonna, I know this room only has one light. The only real light is this one right here. That one, I'm gonna need it there because I don't believe that the light is gonna expand through the whole room. So, yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. I know this is where I let my dot. Oh, no one made it. Wow. Actually, kind of surprised. That looks good. Now I'm gonna have to do the big rooms. Yikes. Okay, first things first. I want to make my staircase. My staircase has like carpet, kind of. Um, like carpet kind of stairs, but there's really no carpet stairs or anything that looks remotely close to carpet stairs. So I'm gonna use uh, the good old oak stairs. There we go. That's the word. Just looking for words at this point. Let's see here. Some creepy Minecraft noises. That's always nice. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, that should be good. No, it should not be good actually. Oh no, these are too small. This is too small. So I need to add like the There we go. Oh wait, no. It's in the side of it. Boom. There we go. Okay, now we add the stairs. Or actually, let's do it right here since. Oh no, but that wouldn't work, would it? Hmm. Might add a painting instead. So, have that right there. Okay, so wait, that's on. If I do this and do this, would it? Okay, no. So that works as a different. Alright. Oh, but would it break? Oh no, would it? Wait, would it? Hold on. It would. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit tricky. Hmm. I might move this. So floor, you're lucky. What am I thinking? The bathroom switch is right here. So where would that be? So right there. Yes, there we go. Works perfectly in all of our favors. But now that's the problem too. So let's do that. And now this is different. This is separate from that. And then this one is good. Alright, and then this one should. Yep, there we go. Give me a second. I'll mute my mic real quick. Alright, I'm back. Just had to move my mic around a little bit, but I should be good. Um, yeah, let's turn all these lights off for now. So now that would be good. Well, alright, yeah, that's good because I do need to do something for the thing itself. Okay, yeah, I can't build over this, so I will need to add some more steps. And now this would be the start of the first floor. Ah, yeah, the first floor. Technically, this is just the basement. I do have an attic, but I've actually never been up there. It's like one of those push open attics. We don't really use attics that much. What the hell? Why is there... Whoa. Alright, let's try one light. How would that work out? But the thing is, too, there is all of this. So let's cover this up with... There we go. Wait. No, we're not done yet. There we go. So first of all, would it even be able to reach? Okay, it still reaches. It actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, it barely... It barely died. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a nice contraption here to help us. There we go. There we go. And no, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I might need to use like two more, two more lights. But the thing is, how do I want the lights? So I obviously need a light over here, and I need a light over here. Oh damn, I took out two of those. Alright. Okay. Now it's time to do... Oh, whoa, 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 wrong. Wrong, all wrong. Yeah, let's go on this one. So now... Alright, you know what? Let's let that one be a surprise. Let's see if it works. Hey, it does. And actually, that's not too bad. I think I am gonna put a light around here. Like right there. just because it's a little too dark there. So, yeah, there we go. Now let's see how that looks. There we go. That's nice. All right. So I think we got the my basement all done constructionally. Is that a word? Still need to decorate it. We're actually should I do all the other stuff decorations wise? Sure. So my closet kinda need to do this. Luckily, same flooring. And then yeah, that looks kind of perfect. Wow. One door. It's one door only. What is this? Shelves? Wait, these do not look like shelves. The, oh, that's actually kind of cool. But those do not look like shelves. I'm telling you that right now. Mm, oh, I already have it like unbuilt. Um, whoa. one is bigger than the other. Mm, is it like this? One block like that. Yeah, these rooms are more shorter. Like that, yeah. Yeah, like this. It would be like this. Yep. And then I'd have my bathroom. Here we go. My dad's closet is like right there. Yeah, that's how short the bathroom would actually be. Give me 1 second. I mean, hmm, this is gonna be pretty tricky, but I believe I can manage by doing this. Can I decrease the? Nah. Or I can just like the other closets, just, boom, boom, and then do this, that, and that, then that. Alright, we'll figure it out. For now, let's continue to build on this. This is the only room with like dark flooring. There we go. Now let's Alright, let's also, while we're at it, level up this. Most of this is gonna be in grass because it's a basement. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta check something real quick. Damn. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, let's get back into it. So we did that. Now we need a. Okay. So, how, what did I try and do here? I silly forgot. Mm, no. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to build that. Yeah, this bathroom is way smaller than the one in my downstairs. There we go. hmm It's looking perfect. Then these two rooms have the same carpet, flooring. Alright. Now I gotta. I don't know why there's scary noises right now. I'm not building anything scary. Whoa. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be needing that one anymore. Nothing with the floor. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Wrong one. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now we just gotta. I was just checking out my basement, guys. We gotta do this now. The doors. Alright, these doors are more different than the ones upstairs. So they're before the bathroom. Both of them are. Let's create this wall because this wall's like a. I don't know how to say. A pretty different kind of wall. A TV. I don't know. Because if I put it really not like our house, but you know. Alright. Let me use that again. Thank you. Now, okay, so we go over here. What is over here? Some flooring. So we need to keep it like that. And then right here, this door is kind of to the side, so let's make it like right there. This one's a dark door. Now that I think about it, these two rooms have dark doors. Why did I say? Oh, this is why they were different. Okay, because these ones looked different. There we go. Yeah, that looks perfect. And then, this one. No. Let me do this real quick. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Now that I've done that, I will do this, this. Move on to over here, just like that. There's like a weird thing going on around here, which sort of looks like that. Yeah. Should I just... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll just keep this like that. Should I do that for my brother's room too? Because it is the same. Yeah, why not? It would also make more sense because his closet is right here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I will also be making videos of tours of the things I build. So yeah. All right. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's just small differences in the Minecraft world or in the Minecraft house that aren't like they are in real life. So yeah, let's do that. So you have room for my TV. There's like a whole little thing right here. And alright, so there. We got the walls done. Now it's time for the roof. Or actually, it is time for a new thing that I have to do, which I forgot about, which was my backyard porch. I do have a backyard porch. I'm gonna use spruce wood for that. Do I have spruce? No, I do not have spruce. Okay, wait, no. I'm at spruce. This spruce. I have this spruce, which is good. And now I have almost a complete set. I think I'm gonna focus on the windows right now. Front door? Yeah, let's do the front door. Front door is like gonna be right here. This is gonna be a leveled up area, so I'm gonna add grass around it. So you walk in. Yep. Alright. There's a big window right here. Like pretty big window. Um Let me add this one back there. Alright. There we go, 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 and there we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So far, at least. I'm also building like my front yard, my driveway, and all that. So, yeah, do not worry. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. So, yeah. Now I wanna. Hmm. Okay. Now I gotta make the what do you want to call it? What do you mean? What do you want to call it? The no way, I forgot. No. I can't forget this. It's a pivotal part to a home. The the ceiling. There we go. The ceiling. The ceiling. All right. So same deal with as like my uh brother's room. Actually, difference is my mom's light switch is actually on the outside of the room. I highly doubt we need the stairs anymore. But yeah, there we go. And there we go. It's a weird, like I said, it's a weird house. Oh, another thing. There is a door, and there is a window right here. And as a matter of fact, there is also a window right here, and another window around here. Well, actually, these are different kind of windows. They're like raised. They're like up there. So, yep. I might honestly also try to build some childhood houses of mine. I lived in a few houses. Let's see. From the ones that I remember, I lived in one, two, three houses before the one I'm living in right now. I know I lived in an apartment in another house before those four houses, but I do not remember the structural architecture of those houses. There we go. And there we go. Now the time is here. Oh no, that song has been on my For You page on TikTok for like a while, and it's stuck to my head now. Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread fear. Alright, we got that roof settled. This one has a closet right there. Her light switch is right here. Alright. Let's see here. Boom, boom. And whoosh. She has two windows. And they're kind of, yeah, now that I realize it, most of these windows are like weirdly raised. The ones in the rooms. That's weird. So, yeah, my sister has a room right here, or windows right there, and some windows right there. Alright. There we go. Now add the redstone. There we go. And now for the bathroom. Yeah, for the bathroom, there is a light switch on this wall right here. So let's go ahead and add that. Trying to make my house as accurate as possible. There is also a window near the bathtub. For these windows, I actually use white stained clay. I know it's like why, but like it's like I don't even know why they have windows. They're not even like windows though. They're like blurry windows. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, big ass windows. I'm telling you that now. There we go. There we go. And there we go. No, wrong room. Wrong room. This room. Yeah, let's make this. I know it's like a bigger window, but the shower still needs to go here. As a matter of fact, the shower would be like right here. Yeah, it's gonna be the shower right here. There we go. Um, yeah, I'm creating my dad's. There we go. My dad's closet. There we go. And then, yeah, there is actually a light switch right around here. I'm gonna do it right next to my dad's closet. Because it is like a forgotten light switch most of the time. It's like one of those that we barely use. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright. Um, there we go. Yeah, let's start covering this whole area. Alright, let's go like this and like this. That's perfect. I don't have two lights, I only have one, which is like in the center. But you know, oh yeah, let me have it on. just in case it doesn't reach. So we have, let me do one of these. So we have this light right here, right? We also have this light right over here. There we go. Wow, the other one did reach. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is looking cool. Now this one, there's a one right here. I already did that one, so I might do it right there. This is for the kitchen. Oh wait, wrong placement. All right, there we go. Now there is one thing that I'm not gonna know 100% for sure, like out of the top of my head, which is my roof. So I'm gonna need to go like on Google Maps or something. Okay, let me go over here, over here, over here. What did I want to do down here? Oh yeah, let me do this real quick. I have an example right here because it's literally right here. So this one right there, this one right there. Let me do this. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Whoa. All right, there we go. I might go live every single Sunday for this specific game. Wait, no, not Sunday, Saturday. Because I still am in my senior year now. Hopefully gonna graduate, most likely gonna graduate. And yeah, there's also a window right around here. Ooh, we should actually push it over here because there's a lot of stuff to be done on that side. So yeah, that's gonna be good. I don't need this white stained clay anymore, but it's still gonna be on my inventory just because. There we go. All right, yeah, it's starting to look awesome. Oh yeah, I wanted to test this one out. I have not even done that one yet. Wow. Um, where is it? Wait a minute. Okay, it's right here. It has not been placed. There we go. Now do this. 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 If I go down here and do this, it should. Yup. There we go. Now over here, there is a window back at this corner. Yeah, I need to do it like this for specific reasons. There we go. And architecturally, that should be pretty much everything. So, yeah, some scary noises. So let me check the front. So this is all good. This is good. This is good. Ooh, closet in this room. It's in the same side, but like far side for some reason. There we go. Mm, okay. All right. All right. All right. Let me focus. So this is okay. Okay. Let me start from the top. This will be good. Dining room, kitchen, my mom's room, living room, sister's room, uncle's room, bathroom, dad's closet, stairs, my room right now. Like me right now playing the game. I'm right here. My TV's like right here. Um, my old room. I'm doing something with this. So I don't think that's a mistake. Uh, my brother's room. My old room. My brother's room. Bathroom. Why does the floor look okay? The floor look like bluish. It looks blue. My PS3 collection of games. Weird little side door thingy. The closet leading into the weird side door thingy. Little weird room. My brother's room. And back door. All right. Architecturally, we are still not done. All right, now I gotta go on Google Maps real quick because I gotta check this room. Let me. Why am I getting? Why is it not reading my thumbprint? Wait, hold on. I got a comment on one of my videos. What does it say? Oh no. Let me go on YouTube. All right, one of my videos uploaded. No lie, kid was fucked up either way. Death by Reaper ground troops as you run around trying to get to the Normandy, whereas we saw getting absolutely vaporized into red mist. Reapers didn't come to play, they came to rock humanity shit cause one human ran their fate and they took it personal. Still, man, greatest franchise ever, in my honest opinion. Let me give it a quick replay. I'm trying to like replay to every single comment, even if I get popular, bro. So yeah. My stomach's rumbling. All right, let's get back into the build. So, oh, I forgot to go on Google Maps. That's what I forgot. Okay, let me go on Google Maps. So, Google Maps. Where is Google Maps at? Did I lose it? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. So, what's crazy is that my house is a little extended and I didn't realize it. Wow. So this side of my house is a little extended. I could do this side. I'm not going to do the bottom side because... Wait. Let's add a door there. So, where's my mom's room? So, not this one or this one, but this one. Yeah. Let's bring that over just a bit. Let's get rid of all this, this. Alright. Oh, I didn't even add the door. Okay. Give me a second. Let me just make sure I know what I'm doing. This one right here. There we go. Alright. We also do this over here. Also, don't know why I use these specific doors for these. This door is like this. Those doors stay like that. This door is not like that. That door, the one over here, is also like that. So, yeah. Let me see. Let me make it. Where is this door? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Just how I like it. Alright, and now since I'm done with that, I believe I can start with the roof, which has a white outline around it. There we go. Start with the white outline. Whoa. Yeah, that's more like it. And then that's when we can add these. So, boom, then boom. Let me see. How do I do this without making it look ugly? Alright. No one's ever gonna see this. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Think I'm mm, yeah, I think I'm gonna just layer this one out. Well, actually, it doesn't really do that. Kind of just converts into yeah, I guess that's good. I can just probably do all of this one more time. Okay, there is a problem though. So this all has to stay just like this. No more adding on to it. And then gotta make like the roof just 1 times bigger without this area. So I need to get the let me get the cobble deep slate real quick. I don't need those doors anymore. Wrong block. No, that's the problem. Why did it do that? Just 2 more, I guess. Wait, let me see. Yeah, 2 more should be good. Well, I think I might have to get rid of that layer because people might see it. So I can do it without that layer. And this one too. Alright, yeah, I think I might need to add this layer. Then boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. And boom. Whoa. There we go. And now from the front. Yeah, there we go. Looks perfect. Let us do this. Let's just cover this up. There is one thing I do want to. I don't think I'm at a chimney. That sandstone thing was my chimney, like leading up to my chimney, but I don't think I'm gonna bother doing that. I do need to do something with the chimney though. So I'm not done with it architecturally. I like that word. That's why I say it a lot. Sandstone, give me this. Okay. So for some reason, this part of the chimney has like, yeah, it's like that. Really weird. Odd design, but you know, it's not cool. There's like shelves up here. For the chimney, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the chimney. Okay, now since I'm done with the roof, I'm gonna work my way in the backyard since that's easier right now. um, okay. I do only have. Okay, where is that at? It's like right here. Wait, that's oak? Damn, that's not even oak. It looks like oak, but it's not oak. Oh yeah, okay, okay. That's a design. So you can actually see the what's it called, balcony from this window. So yeah, I'm gonna do it from right there to like right there. And then from here is where the steps come in. So let me, well, no, the steps do not like that. They're like this. They just kind of go down, right? They go down until the last step. It's kind of different. So the last step, or like around the last steps, it's a little bit of a bigger area. And then boom. All right. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's really, really accurate. Wow. That is pretty accurate. And then now I want to add like the fence area. The fence is just fence, like bars, iron bars, type of fence. There is, okay, this is where I'm gonna need to layer stuff up. I'm gonna need to start layering stuff up. Let me move all this up. I'm most likely not gonna use any of this except this, mm, this, this, um, this. Wait, this is regular cobblestone. Yeah, okay. This. And that's almost pretty much it. I know there's something I'm missing. Oh, this. And let's get gravel too. There's a few gravelly spots, if that's even a word. So, yeah, from here, let's start making. So this is like the doorway. It turns into almost regular. And then, oh yeah, I need to get some dirt. Where's the dirt block? I hope if you put dirt, it doesn't turn into uh grass. All right. And a weird design, I'm telling you all. And over here, it's like that, and then like that, and then I guess you can do this. Make the driveway a little bit bigger. The driveway a little bit bigger, not the driveway. Okay, and then right here, I'm gonna do the next area, which is like kind of weird in a way. So it starts off normal, like this, but then this area is more up. I don't know why. Like the concrete in my house, in my driveway, just kind of layers up a little bit, like this. Really weird. Um, yeah, there we go. And then from there, we make this. Let's add this. This is almost complete. I am muted because there is some background noise, so yeah. We also use, and I'm not gonna build that area. We can probably use that area for something else. My uncle usually also parks right here, but yeah, we're not doing all of that right now. I do gotta layer all of this up though because I am gonna be using gravel for this area. Alright, and then add the gravel. Okay, let's kind of make it so from here it's still a bit grassy, and it starts getting a little bit, you know, dirt. There we go. And then right here, really no more dirt. I'm gonna add like that. Boom. One of those gonna be gravel. This one, there. These two gravel. And then I'm gonna add all this. Boom. Add that dirt. Then now the rest will be gravel. There we go. There we go. Then over here, there is kind of something similar to what we made. My uncle also uses this truck to park over here. This area is more dirt though, because he drives on it. Alright. There we go. There we go. There's like, it does go like this, and then like this. Alright. Alright. It's a pretty big backyard. There is like, yeah, around there. There you go. There is this little area where it's open. My backyard doesn't end there. It's more it's more like right around here. There we go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's how the fence starts. But then over here, there is a weird like little area right here that goes like this. And then like this. What can I add here? Guess some dirt, some some decoration, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna get better, but you know. So basically, Oh, I think it does turn into. Yeah, damn. Okay, it's all good. Oh, I'm gonna do spruce trees because I do have some trees in my backyard. And yeah, we should probably be done after that. I just have to add some bushes around here. And yeah, there's like a couple of trees and some bushes. I need bone meal. That's what I was looking for. There it is. Bone meal. And then I need some leaves for bushes. Leaves. Let's go. Mm, spruce leaves. There we go. Alright. Alright. Then the back here is like mostly trees. Then like one right here. Alright. Let's use this bone meal, shall we? Whoa. There we go. Now this one. There we go. This one. Okay. This one. This one. Okay. I don't want them to go over the fence. Let's sharpen up the edges so it looks better. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Wait. Alright, let's add some. I don't need to add the bushes. Why not? Just add maybe some taller grass around here. I am gonna do this real quick, like around here. This is gonna be for S'mores, who was my hamster. So, yeah, rest in peace, S'mores. Alright, yeah. This patch is kind of annoying me. Alright, let's go around and start adding some bone meal. That looks perfect already. Yeah. Alright. Alright. There's really no grass around that area, so I'm not gonna put grass around those. Oh yeah, this. Hold on. There's like a little, probably to like right there, to like almost all the way over here. structurally, guys, we are finished with the house. But now we gotta move on to the decorations. Actually, mm, yeah, I can probably raise it up soon. But yeah, here we go. So, first things first, we gotta get rid of everything that is in my inventory. I just put everything back in my inventory. All right. So I'm gonna start from downstairs first. So let's go to my old room. I'm gonna have how my old room was. I still need to do this, so let me do this real quick. Let me use. Will scaffolding hold? No, it will. Okay, I need to add water down there. It's like a weird water thing that has water in it. It's just water. Let's add. Ooh, how about that thing that we were using for this, right? We use a shutter, and then we also use a trapdoor. Mmm, this one is perfect. All right, now let's start with my old room. So I had a bed right here. So let's add a bed. Let me see, what kind of beds do we have here? I had a pretty big bed, so let me also get the paint. There's like a like color, I think. Color tool. Because I don't know which bed will be better. I also do need a removing tool for some of these. I don't like that one. Wait. No. I still no, and it's gonna suck trying to look for that one again. Mm, mm, mm. I was trying to do like the thing again. Whatever. Yellow. No, not that one. I know it wasn't that one. It was like this one. Yep, I knew it. Um. Whoa. Hold on. Only need one here. Can I? I can't lay in it. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Oh wait, wrong thing. We can just punch these ones. Let's check out this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one's way better. Yeah, I like this one. So there we go. Add a TV stand and a TV right here. For the stand, I'm gonna use this one and a regular TV. I'll have one TV, which is good. Oh, yeah, we could do that. And then I also had a gaming chair, and an office chair, and a gaming chair. Let me see what kind of gaming chair. Wow. Office chair. Wow. So gaming chair. I'm gonna put it right there. No. Okay. I had a red one. Classic red. Kind of looks ugly, but it's all good. Then I had a desk. I didn't have a PC, but for sakes of the video, I'm gonna add a PC. I had a no, I had a black one. This one was like brownish. There we go. And I could just plop. No, let me. Can I plop a PC down? There we go. This is exactly how my room looks like, except with the PC. I just added the PC there. I had a dresser. Small dresser. Yeah, just like that. This is what my room used to look like before it got taken away. Yeah. Alright, we're done with this room. Let's move on to my brother's room. Alright, so my brother has a bed, a couch, a dresser, a nightstand, and a TV. And he has some posters. I didn't have no posters in my room, so yeah. I need the color and the removing tool. Those are two essential ones that I need. Alright, so me and him have kind of the same bed. He has a little kind of like this one actually. Wow. Then he also has a TV. You know what? For the sake of this one, since his TV is way bigger, I am gonna make a TV. Um, it's not gonna be that big, but his TV is really big. Um, for his nightstand, what color nightstand? No, TV stand. He has like a brownish one. As a matter of fact, actually, hold on. I saw this earlier. Yes, drawers. This one. And let's get the stairs. The stairs of this one. This wood. There we go. And then block of coal. Okay, that's great. Then I need the wardrobe again. No, not wardrobe. Dresser. And then some paintings. There we go. Alright, so bed is like right. No, no, no. Yeah, like right there. His bed color is like grayish. Yeah, let's just have it black. There's a couch. Looks a lot smaller. Oh, yeah, just keep it there. He has a no. a dresser. Then he has a big, and I mean big, TV. There we go. And then what else does he have? Okay, so he has like a poster right there. Whoa, what the hell? That's not a poster. It's a poster. No, it's making me get big ones. Hold on. Damn. I don't need big posters, bro. Alright. Who else has one here? I'll keep that one big. Yeah, that's what his room looks like. He does also have a poster right here. Let's see if I can do a poster right here. There we go. Yeah, that's his room. Now, let's add the posters of this room. I have one right here. It's not that big. Okay, if we're gonna go that big, let's at least go back here. Yeah, that's it. For posters, at least. Oh wait, there's also this one, mini one for wrestling. Can't wait till season starts again. Okay. So now we got my dresser right there. Alright, yeah, we're doing my room now. Or my new room. I have a couch. Okay, wait, what about sofa? Ooh, okay. Okay, mine does not look like that. Mine's way smaller. There we go. Is it? It's not even. Okay, no. There we go. Color wise, no. The color's like a red. Not that red, but I mean, I don't see a brown. Oh, wait, I saw it. There we go. Right next to me, I have a fan. There we go. A fan. Oh, that's a beautiful fan. It's a white fan. There we go. And then I have a black nightstand. I'm using this as a nightstand. And my TV. We also do that for. Mm, let's use this. There we go. This is a chair. I need two chairs. I need this one, and then I also need this one. Okay, never mind on that one. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. Here's my red. There we go. This is my room. And over here I have yeah, let me see. What can I do with this? Like for cupboards and stuff. Here's the stuff that I would most likely use. Alright, there we go. No, they look the same, but there's not. I already know this add-on doesn't have a like a two like a dryer. Mm, I don't know. There's like there's two tables in this room. There's one right there, and then there's one right there, and that's it for this room. Really not much to it. I am gonna add curtains, but I'm gonna do that last. Oh, yeah, this room, the bathroom. No, I accidentally deleted most of this. Um, what was it? Remove. Let me switch those over here. Alright, now for this area, I will need to. Mm, so, obviously, the toilet is obviously in a bathroom. There's also a trash can. What else? A sink. Um, is that it? In my bathroom. Oh no, there's like a weird thing. I'm gonna use a furnace for it. I'll use a blast furnace and a furnace. I'm gonna need a stone. Just regular stone, man. Alright. So toilet is right here when you enter. Oh no. I'm just trying to do this so it doesn't change its color and always stays there. Then there's a sink right here. I keep on pressing the wrong one. Um, it's white. Yeah, I don't know why this is in my bathroom. There we go. Mm, and I deleted the things again. Wow. Whoa. Um, no, I want to get the terracotta back, but I forgot where that was. Oh, no, not this one. This one. Use this one. Some glass panes, and this one. So boom, 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 boom. Can I come in here? Yes, I can. There's a shower, boom, and boom. Awesome. Um, that is it for my bathroom. Awesome. Now we go upstairs. No, still need to do this room. Okay, my brother's a collector, so he has a lot of stuff. And I removed this and this, and I need those. So he loves. No, not he loves. What the hell? He has. Mm, okay. No, I don't know what the hell this is. He has a bed, obviously. Every room has a bed. Bed, double bed. He also has a. He has two desks. One of them is more of a table, but I'll just count it as a desk. And he can use a table. Let's give him this one because it's accurate. TV, uh, whatever this is. Mm, yes, shelves. Yeah, it's like a bookshelf. Then he also has. What else does he have? I forgot what he had. TV. He has a gaming chair. His is black. Alright, let's see. So, this one's right there. Then this one is. Hold on, let's do this. His bed's right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, actually, that can work. Then his desk is right there. Same colors, by the way. He does have a PC. Unlike me, I don't actually have a PC, but I wish I did. I have a broken PC, but, you know, can't do much on that. Okay, there we go. Let's change this to. There's no brown, is there? No. So let's go black. There we go. right here is where I'm gonna put his TV. We'll change this just so it doesn't despawn or change colors. There we go. We are almost done with his room already. He does have some random shelves here that he doesn't use. So let's add that. Wait, no. There. Then I'm almost done, guys. There's a chair. And he needs a PC. He has, whoa. He has the same, wait, what the heck? Where'd this one go? The color tool. No, there we go. There we go. And the PC can sit right, no, the PC, right there. There we go. I just need a color, no, I already colored you. There we go. That's my brother's room. Awesome. And now we are done with the downstairs. Now all we have left is the upstairs. This is probably going to be the messiest room to make. Well, I'm not actually going to make the mess, but you know. Alright, so my mom has a double bed. There's two more double, only one room in the house has a singular bed, which is my sister's. And I deleted my tools again. Great. This is tool number one. And then, where is it? There's tool number two. And now, my mom has a bed, obviously. She has a TV that is on top of a lot of stuff. We're gonna make the TV into. Alright, let's get some shelves. Let's get these ones. Then let's get some oak. My mom also does have a nightstand or drawers. No, let's get the nightstand. Where's the nightstand? What the heck? I think I have to. A dresser. That's what it is. There we go. What else did I have? Mm, she had a she has a carpet. Okay. There we go. go. She has two. And she has kind of like, no. Yeah, like hers goes like this and this. And put these down here. Well, that's so cool. Yeah, there you go. And then she has her TV up here. Whoa, what the heck? Can I not? I can't add the TV up there. Dang it. Well, can I do this? Just add this right there. And that like that. Here we go. And my mom had a carpet. There we go. And she has like a weird thing. Just gonna do this like that. There we go. Yeah, that's my mom's room. Nice. Then let's go to my sister's room, who's the only person with a single bed. She has a TV. She doesn't have shows. I don't think she'll need that. She won't need that. This. She won't need that. All right. She has like a that colored bed. Then she has she has no. She has we already have a TV. She has a desk. She has two actually. Just no chair. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, I guess we can use a dresser or a drawer. I mean, but maybe white color, because that is kind of like the theme of her room. And then, from there we'll no. So there is her thing. Here are her drawers. Her that thing. Her there. Her TV. Another desk that is also white. No, dang it. There we go. And then, well, she also has a fan. And then I keep on forgetting that I don't need to get rid of these. I can't get rid of these. I need these. These are essential. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Now, she has plushies. She has all kinds of plushies. And I remember seeing some plushies around here. Is there no plushies? um, let me see. There. Let's add that one right there. That one right there. Let's add this one right there. This one right there. Which one have I not added? I have not added the lion. Let's put this one right there. There we go. Awesome. She does also have posters, so let's add some posters. She has big posters. Alright. There's that. There's that. No, don't cover the. No. I could do some small ones and some big ones. There we go. Awesome. There's a few posters around here. So let's add those. Not that big. There we go. There's also some on this staircase. There's one right there, not that big. I'll add that one. That one's. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's my sister's room. And now we got my uncle's room, who all I know has a few stuff in his room. Like, he doesn't really have much in his room. So it's gonna be kind of easy. So he has a bed. Where's the bed? He does have a big bed. This one. He does have a TV. He does have a dresser. Let's look at the drawers out. Drawer. What else does he have? He also does have. I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, he does have uh pictures and stuff. Paintings. Where's that at? Oh my gosh, I have to do a whole process just to get a painting. Wow. There. Um, is this? No, this isn't everything. There's also a closet. He has a closet. So let's make him a closet. There we go. So let's go like that. Awesome. Then he has his TV right there. That's awesome. Then he has posters. He has like two. He has one right here and then not that big. No. Fine, I'll give him that poster. He has a closet in the corner of his room. Okay, let me see. There we go. go. All right. So there's that. There is a sink. And then there is also um, there we go. So let's get this like that. Add these two like that. Put the trash can right there. The sink goes right here. Let's get that into white. And then the shower right there. Yeah, looks perfect. We also need glass panes. I forgot. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So that's it for that. Let me do this room first. We have like a circular table, and I highly doubt there's gonna be any circular tables. Yep. So let's see if I can make my own. Boom, 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 boom. All right, it's gonna be a block, but that makes sense with that makes sense with Minecraft. And then let's have some of this, and I just realized that I threw away my things again. I want to crash out. So now, there we go. There we go. Then there's like a fridge over here too. Let me get chairs. It's like a random fridge. I mean, we still use it, but it's just there. There we go. There we go. Wait, no, my fridge is right here. It's like in the center. No, I don't want a fried egg. Uh, Oven, microwave, sink. I'm also gonna need a shelf, a knife, and I think I need like this. There we go. Then like let's add this thing. There's also a random microwave right here. And there's a microwave right there. And right here, I'm gonna add a knife, knife, and a knife. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let's add the other shelves. I think those will look better. Or that will look better. This one. Let's add this one right here. And there we go. Makes it look better. Um, there's a trash can right there. So we should be done. Or actually, I'm gonna add some drawers too. Trash can. There we go. And then the drawers, we add some right there. We can add some right there. Some right there. Some right there. There we go. And then the last room of the house. Gonna be the trickiest of them all. The living room. Alright. So there's a TV. There's a sofa. Yeah, let's do sofa. Upstairs we have gray sofas. So let's use the gray ones. What else do we have? We have plants. And then, what else do I have? I know I have something. There is a drawer. There's a couple of them actually. They are about birch, actually. They're birch. There is a fan. Then there is. I'm missing something. Carpet. There we go. It's like not green. It's more like this one, kind of. Like around this one right here. There we go. So let's do this one, which is a 3-seater. This one's a 2-seater. Oh, desk or table, I mean. Let's do a small table. Yeah, that one is perfect. Let's add. There we go. Huh? Oh, okay. Let's add one in the corner. I don't like this one. Remove that one. Add this one, then this one. That looks. No, used the wrong one. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. The TV. Almost done here, guys. There is a random thing right there. And another one right there. There is a fan also. It's sometimes in this spot, so let's put it here. And there's a carpet around here. Just like that. Awesome. Cool. Now this, guys, is my house in real life. I tried my best to recreate it. I feel like I did a okay job. Just a little too big. But apart from that, it's Minecraft. It's whatever. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this stream. I will be attempting to stream every Saturday, making a new addition to the city. I will be taking recommendations, so make sure to let me know what you guys want me to build. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye, guys.